And having high-quality products must be especially important when it comes to groceries, right?
Sure.
Just because people want fresher items.
That's why we only work with very the high-end, like the high-quality offline retailers like Walmart, Carrefour. The other thing I want to add to your point is I want to share a personal experience. So when we started, because earlier I said that the 1 hour or instant e-commerce, the penetration will be much higher. When we started the journey a few years back, when we provide this 1 hour delivery, we saw people use this only for all the perishable goods, fish, meat, vegetables. Because for the other more standard items like shampoos, body lotions, you're okay with like 2-day delivery, right? But what we found that over the journey is that people want everything in 1 hour. When we provide that service, people shop not only the perishable goods, but all the other stuff, all the the paper towels using 1 hour service. So the thing we learned from that experience is that it's not because people don't want that. It's because you haven't been able to provide that with the right user experience. When we do that, people want everything in 1 hour.
Yeah, including ice cream.
Yes.
Because I was ordering the ice cream, and then it has to come within 30 minutes. So I just said, wow, I'm just a spoiled brat. How do you see this changing then? I mean, do you think that in the next 5 years, our consumers going to become even more demanding? It has to be delivered at, I don't know, 10 minutes? I mean, how is this going to work out?
I definitely think, I don't know if 10 minutes is really possible, but I think definitely there will be more and more stuff being delivered within a very, very short period of time. So our prediction is, as I said earlier, 50% of the existing offline retailers will be online and deliver within an hour. And we see the category being expanded from just the perishable goods to more FMCG to even other items. So maybe, in 5 years, you can shop for clothes in 1 hour.
That would be handy.
And I think the time is one dimension of the user experience. Definitely, the faster the delivery of the products, there will be user experience will be good. But there are other dimensions of the user experience. For example, consumer demand for more high-end and premium products. That's one dimension. And also, I think we witnessed that consumers are more and more actively involving in the manufacture of the products. So they want to involve in the whole value chain, including the manufacture of the products, including the logistics, including the marketing. So how do we just make them more engaging? This also became a very important element of the user experience.
So when you were just talking, I was thinking, that sounds expensive. Investing in logistics, investing in the manufacturing and the products. And that's been JD's strategy, is really building out and sometimes being criticized for that upfront investment. So now if you're building out this big logistics network and then having all of these warehouses and everything like that, is this something that can be replicated overseas? Do you think this model, because when I think of China, I think, wow, these delivery guys, there's like a zillion of them all driving around,
Sure.
And that takes a lot of manpower. China has manpower. Not a lot of other countries have that kind of manpower.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I think this topic is more related to globalization. Yes, so for us, that globalization has two elements. One is globalization of our capabilities. So we are already built some capabilities, for example, technology, for example, logistics. Another is globalization of our e-commerce, right? This is more of e-commerce exporting, open a site overseas. So for us, we will probably focus more on the globalization of our capabilities. We already, through our retail as a service strategy, we already accumulated a lot of capabilities, technology, AI, big data, delivery, warehouse management, and we want to export these capabilities to enable those retailers and both offline and online in the other country to make them more efficient. So that's the area we think we can help the retailers overseas.